Yes, people, how are we doing? Welcome back to In Sports for the NFL Week 7 preview. Lots of things to discuss about today. We got the Patriots topping the AFC East, the Eagles and the Bills losing back-to-back games. The Chiefs are back on the back on the boards by being the Lions and whatnot. All the games unfolded. But guys, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 subs, guys. Sub to King's channel as well, please. The link will be in the description of the video. I cannot fit it in the title. Both of his channels are in the description of the video. Sub to his channel. Unfortunately, what happened to his channel, but he's still on the grind. He's still uploading video. He's still working hard. People, go show him your support and let's get this video to 15 likes. 15 likes on the video. King and Justin are back. Raphael cannot make it today, so it'll just be us three. But guys, how are we doing? Let's get started. King and Justin, you guys are good?
Yeah, all good.
No, I'm not good. Not when it comes to NFL terms, but we'll talk about that. There's a couple of things I want to talk about, but yeah, we'll talk about it.
We will talk about it in just a little moment. But obviously, you guys know about the game and all that happened, all the action that unfolded on the weekend. Where do you want to start? Where do you guys want to start? I mean, we could start anywhere, to be honest. We could genuinely start anywhere. You know what I mean? We could go to the Bills losing and the Falcons. I once again I called it. We could go to the Patriots topping the East, AFC East. We could go to the Eagles as King supports the Eagles. We might as well go there if you want to.
It's up to you. You can start with your team. You had a good win.
We had a good win. But there's one thing I would like to talk about. Yeah, I'm very happy with the win. Don't get me wrong, guys. But the officiating in that game was an absolute disgrace. It was an absolute joke. And Justin, I know you didn't really watch the game, but that was horrible. Officiating, decisions, horrible. How many holding calls? How many illegal shifts? How many false starts? Okay, false start, I can't understand that. Fair enough. False starts, you can spot that, no problem. But the amount of holding calls in that game was, bro, they were hella weak. They were not NFL calls. That was like, bro, it's like me touching my table, like that. I basically just touched the table. That's how they give a holding call. But it's basically the guy didn't touch the player. Barely anything, man. These referees, bro, I swear it down, man. They were awful. They were genuinely absolutely shit. And bro, I can't lie to you, yeah. Fuck this. I'm glad we won. I'm so glad we won. Because if we would have lost, bro, I wouldn't even blame it on the players today. I wouldn't be talking with the players. I'd be talking with the refs and how terrible they are. How awful they are in NFL. How terrible in terms of officiating they are. Bro, I can't get over this, man. But listen, it is what it is. We got the win. Move on to Tennessee. Mike Vrabel's return to Tennessee next week. We'll preview that in just a little bit. I thought the Patriots were just were really good. The running game wasn't amazing. But what I really liked was Drake May. This guy, his aesthetics, his elegance, you just see he has it in his game. When you watch Drake May play, even as a rival fans, you guys can admit, yeah, King, Drake May is someone you just enjoy to watch right now. Someone that you think he's got a lot of potential to improve even more in the future with the way things are going for him right now. And if he keeps this up, we could be in the future. If we can go into next season bring in some top quality key players, I think the Patriots are in for a shock and are in for a journey. But listen, that's something to talk about next season. This season, I'm very happy with the way things are going so far. 4-2, 4 wins in a row. I'm happy. The Patriots are doing well. But King, I like Justin. Actually, I'll go to Justin. Thoughts on the give me your thoughts on the Patriots so far this season. I mean, 4-2 after 6 games, top of the AFC East. The Bills lose again to the Falcons. How have you felt the season? I mean, this has been something, I didn't think would happen, bro. I'll be honest with you. I think this Patriots team is growing, and it's going to be special if we can keep this up. But over to you, bro. And big up Josh.
Like I don't know. Like I said last week, I'm not worried about these games until we get to the Buccaneers game. So I know we're gonna win these games. But now I'm kind of worried about the Falcons.
Same. Actually, you know what? Same.
I don't know. That's all I gotta say. I don't really got much to say about this game because I really didn't watch it because I might have been watching like preseason basketball or something.
Yeah. I've been watching the Celtics as well. King, I don't know if you've given your thoughts on the Patriots yet, or if you've seen a little bit of the highlights and you've seen the whatnot. But Drake May seems to impress. He seems to, get the Patriots ticking, And if the addition of Stephon Diggs, did the what was his first name again? Douglas. What was his first name again, Justin? I forgot his first name.
Romeo
Douglas.
Romeo
Douglas?
like Romeo Dobbs?
Yeah.
It's Romeo Douglas.
Yeah. Douglas. How have Demario Douglas, actually? Yeah, that's his name. Demario Douglas. His passes to Demario Douglas in the game. Trevion Henderson. Gonzalez. I think the Patriots are improving a lot, big time, down the stretch. But I want to know your thoughts on the Patriots so far. I know you didn't watch the game, but just give me many thoughts on the Patriots this season so far.
I mean, the Patriots haven't been this good since Brady left, so it's about time that you've kind of got yourself a quarterback that you can rely on, and that's all you really need as a team, as a quarterback that you can trust. I think with Drake May, you have one that is able to win games in different ways, and he showed it this season. You have some good pieces. Is it going to be enough to get you to a Super Bowl? No, you'll probably get playoffs, but I don't think you win your division. I think the Bills probably still win it in the long run. But going forward, I think if you can get good pieces around Drake May, you have room for success in the future. So look at it as a good start under Drake May, and as a what?
As a stepping stone.
Yeah, pretty much a stepping stone season, and a good start to the season. 4-2 at the start of the season. That's a perfect start. You won more than you've lost, and you played well in these games as well. It's not like you've played back any games where you've played horribly. So
yeah,
it's just about seeing what you can do. Obviously, you've got some difficult games coming in the future with Tampa Bay, and Falcons and stuff like that. You may lose those games, but that's just all a part of the process. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be interesting to see how your team deals with injuries, losing key players, and etc. going forward throughout the season. So it's a great start for the Patriots. I ain't gonna lie to you.
100%.
Screw the wild card. I want the division.
Yeah, same. I think if we can win our next 3 games, right, which is against Tennessee, you got
Cleveland,
and you got what was it, Atlanta?
Atlanta,
Atlanta might be a tough game now.
Might be. Ask the Bills.
No. I mean, we'll see in the coming games how Atlanta fares before the playoffs. We'll see how they lead up to that game. We'll see how they sort of build form for that game. You know what I'm trying to say? Sort of build the momentum for that game. As for right now, we gotta go to Tennessee, take advantage of their bad run of games, go win that. We got the Browns at home, poor start to the season for them, go win that game. That all of a sudden you're looking at 6-2. All of a sudden 6-2, and you're like, wow, this Patriots team could go like, I don't know, like 10 and 11, 12 games, 12-5, or maybe even 11-6. You know what I'm trying to say? 10-7 around that. And all of a sudden, you're looking at an impressive run to the playoffs. Who knows? Wild card round, whatnot. I don't need to necessarily look at the wild card rounds. I want us to win our division. If we can go and capitalize on the Bengals without Joe Burrow, go win that game, right? Go win the games against the Jets, bro. And Buffalo at home, yeah. All I can ask for the Patriots is just to continue this good run of form. I'm not looking at no Super Bowl. I'm not looking at no deep run in the playoffs yet. I'm taking it game at a time. I'm looking at these next 3 games before the Bucks game. I'm looking at these 3 games, yeah, before the Bucks game. We have to win these next 3 games.
Which, by the way, the Bucks game better be prime time.
Yeah. So
if they don't flex the prime time, that's stupid.
I think if the Patriots pick up form, then it'll be a prime time for sure. But bro, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm just taking it a game at a time. A game at a time. Tennessee on the road this week, and we'll see the rest of the games. But all I can say is happy with the way things are going. Happy with the way things have started. You know, Patriots Nation, let's go. Let's go. That's all I can really say about the Patriots, unless you guys want anything more. Justin, you want anything more?
I'm good. And I will be completely honest. The only primetime game that I saw this week was, and I wish I didn't, Canes Eagles, and I'm glad I did see this one, the Bills game on Monday. That's the only primetime games I saw.
I watched the end of that game as well. Josh Allen threw an interception. Yeah, big up to the Falcons, man. Big up to the Falcons.
Kane, I know we're gonna go deep dive into your Eagles, but I got a lot to say about your Eagles when we get to that game.
Before the show, I was actually watching the Super Bowl where we came back against the Falcons. I was just watching the highlights back, you know, reminiscent of the Super Bowl. But listen, I can only dream that the Patriots will go there someday, somehow, in like 3 or 4 years. Who knows? We'll see. But King.
Yes.
I guess it's over to your Eagles now.
Yes, it is.
Oh man, can I go first on this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's King's team. I think let him go first on this one.
All right, go ahead, Kane. Go ahead, Kane.
No, Justin. You know, I want to hear what you have to say. Then I'll add to it.
Yeah. You know, Justin. Sorry, you go first, bro. You go first.
Kane, I got so much respect for your Eagles, man. I got so much respect. Dude. You got belt to ass by Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterboo. What the actual hell was that? Oh my god. And the worst part is, the worst part is you gotta play them again next week in Philadelphia. But I don't know, Kane. All I'm gonna say is Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, they need to get together. They really do, because if not, Washington might take your division. That's all I really wanted to say. And now I'll pass it off to you, Kane.
Oh yeah, yeah. What can I say? What can I say about my Eagles? Yeah, it was belt stars from two rookies. It was the worst game of our season by a country mile. We weren't in the game from start to finish. And you know what? The thing is, you can make the excuses. You didn't have Jalen Carter. You didn't have your number one cornerback in or one of your cornerbacks in Kenyon Mitchell. But that's not the excuse. My thing is, I'm not too fussed about the defense. It can get better. What I'm fussed about is how we have an elite offense and we couldn't get anything going. The running game wasn't good enough. The Jalen Hurts was not good enough. The fact that we have AJ Brown and I can't even remember Devontae Smith
Devontae
on the
Smith.
field.
Yep.
All those pieces, Dallas got it, and we weren't doing niche. We weren't doing anything, and it was for me. What made it even worse? It felt like we were sleepwalking. It felt like we went out in the town last night, the night before the game, because that's what it
Right.
felt like.
It kind of felt like to me like what the Celtics did the year after they won the championship. It kind of felt like, oh, we don't have to care about the regular season. We can just sleepwalk towards the playoffs. No,
Yeah,
that's not how it is here in the NFL. You can't sleepwalk to the playoffs if you're a defending champion.
yeah. And what makes it worse? It was two rookies, and you know what? Before I really go off on my team, I do want to have put the respect out to Jackson Dart because I feel like with him, the Giants got one. I don't know if he's gonna do it the season after, but the way he was playing, the confidence he put into that team offensively, and
Yeah,
and the way that Scatterboo run down our necks, and it wasn't
yeah.
just once, it was multiple runs.
It was three
Um,
times.
yeah, Scatterboo was just through our necks, and anything that you know what I thought, we had maybe a little bit of hope when he got injured and what's his face came on for a second there, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
I
Yeah.
thought we had a little hope, but nope, he came back like Superman and
Yeah, because
carried
the
on.
coach went to the blue tent saying like, I don't give a shit about your concussion. You're going back out there.
He did not want Wilson on that field because you could see with Jackson Dart and Scat and those two young rookies, they're adding a flame to that team. A team that's been dead for so long, a team that's pretty much had nothing to cheer for. Have two guys that they can put their backs on, that they can
Right.
really thoroughly look, and they were dominant throughout both
And
sides of
what
the ball.
and what made it worse, what made it insult to injury, not only did Saquon like promote his documentary on Prime, but they had a sign that said, Saquon who? We got Scatterboo.
Yeah. I saw that one, and Saquon was terrible that game. Offensively, we were terrible. The defense is gonna get better. As I said, we had a couple people out, but it's just for me, we just did not do enough to win that game, and it
No.
felt like
And
we
you
didn't
got
want it. We did
right,
not want it.
and you got the Giants at home after the Vikings, so you need to get it together or else Scatterboo's gonna do it again.
Yeah. And Jackson Dart, he's played the last couple games, and New York Giants seems like they got one now. They've got a QB, and that's all you really need. Sometimes you need a QB that has that confidence. And yeah, man, he played. You know what it felt like? It felt like we were the team that's just been rubbish all these years, and they were the teams coming off a
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
yeah.
That's how it was like. It was like we did the opposites reverse for that one day, and it just felt like that.
Hey,
Mm.
Akavin, you remember how I said that the Giants are an easy game for us? Not now.
Yeah,
Not
not now.
now.
Not with
Not
them two.
now. That might be the trap game of all trap games when it comes to week 13.
Nah, I think the Jets, because the Jets still haven't won a game, right? And it depends if the Jets haven't won a game until our game. If they win a game, then then that's not a trap game no more. If they haven't won a game till the Patriots game, then that for sure is a trap game.
I know.
100%.
I'm just really starting to get worried about Scatterboo and Jackson Dart now.
Oh no, no,
After
no.
after what I saw on Thursday, I'm kind of worried now.
Yeah, that's a confidence booster for them two young rookies. And you know when teams don't really know them, like those two players and what they're capable of and how good they can be, that's what makes it worse. Is that they're rookies. This is a rookie season for them, so you don't have any tapes. You don't really have anything to go off on what they're gonna
Yep.
do, and they destroyed us. Them two, especially them two. Jackson Dart was unbelievable in the pocket, out the pocket when he was going for runs, making sure he made the right pass every time. And he, as I said, it looked like he was the Super Bowl winning quarterback that day, and Jalen Hurts was the scrub or the kid on the block. That's what it felt like. That's how
I
good.
know.
That was a 10 out of 10 performance from him and Scatterboo. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The Giants, if they continue to play these two youngsters, they're not gonna win every game, but they're gonna cause a lot of teams problems just because of them two alone.
Mm. You want to add to that? Want to add any more to that?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
No, I know King has a lot more to say about the Eagles. I just know it. I just know he has a lot more to say.
I'll be honest. After watching a beatdown like that, there's not much you can say. You just gotta forget about. You gotta wipe that one off the scoreboard, kind of thing. You gotta forget about that type of game.
Yeah.
The only issue that
As
I
soon
have
as
with this season is that we haven't had a good game this season. We've had halfway good, halfway bad. We've had 1 quarter good, 3 quarters bad. But we've never had one full 4 quarters of dominance this season, and we just
yeah
got spanked for 4 quarters. That's what we just
yeah
did. We ah 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 who's your daddy? And the Giants
right.
did that to us.
As soon as that game ended, I could already tell that Jalen Hurts was like, you know what, we'll relive on this for the next couple of days, but then we got to get ready for Minnesota because Minnesota had the bye week. They're well rested. You guys aren't.
Yeah. But we need to beat Minnesota. We ain't got no choice. We have to come. We need to have the perfect game on Sunday. We can't afford to have 3 losses on the row.
No.
That's not a good look.
And as far as the Giants, good luck. Good luck to the Broncos.
Yeah. They got something with those two youngsters. They got signed. I don't know if it's going to be good the season after because obviously you get your second season blues when it comes to these rookies, but maybe the Giants can turn around for once. Who knows?
Yeah. Did you guys watch any of the games?
The only game I saw was the Bills game.
Yeah, same. That's the only other one I saw.
We'll get to that in a little bit. About the Eagles, look, I think every single championship team, and I can tell you this firsthand, King, because I'm a Celtics fan, and I know how a championship feels like. Yeah, and you know what a championship feels like with Philadelphia Eagles, right? Every single championship team goes through a bad blip. I've seen it with Man United when we won Premier Leagues. I've seen it with the Celtics when we just won a championship. I saw us lose a couple games in a row badly as well to teams we shouldn't be losing to. Bro, I can't lie to you, King. Like I said, it's just a bad run of form, a bad blip. Like shit happens. You're gonna go through these games. You're gonna go through these bad run of games. But what defines a championship winning caliber team is that you overcome these bad hurdles. Is that you overcome these bad sort of forms. And look, as much as I want to take the piss out of the Eagles, they're the current champions for a reason. It's hard for me as a Patriots fan to even talk shit on the Eagles because you guys are the current champions, right? But like I said, you've got wins. So you lost to teams like Broncos and Giants, teams you should not be really losing to. But it happens in a championship run. Trying to defend your championship is a bigger pressure than having to go and get your first championship after a very long time. I felt this as a Celtics fan last year. Oh, we have to go back to back. I felt the pressure of going back to back. Then we blew it to the Knicks in 2 home games in a row, bottling 2 20-point leads. I ain't gonna get to that no more because that's all I can really say about that. But this is what I'm gonna tell you is right, bro. Minnesota at home this week. Are you playing Minnesota at home or on the road?
This
Play
is
at
in
home?
Minnesota. This is in Minnesota.
Right.
Yeah.
You're going to Minnesota this weekend. What's your record? 4-2? Your
Yeah,
record's
one,
like
two.
4-2? All right, same as the Patriots. You need to win this game against Minnesota. What's Minnesota's record right now?
Hey Siri, what's the Minnesota Vikings record?
The Vikings are currently 3-2. That's third place in the NFC.
3-2.
3-2. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, 3-2 with a bye week, innit?
The bye week, so they're well rested. Who was their last? Wait, I guess. I have the results right here. So they beat the Browns, lost to the Steelers, beat the Bengals quite badly, lost at home to the Falcons, 6-22, barely scraping by the Bears on the road. You guys, on the other hand, haven't looked amazing in games, but the one thing you did was you were resilient, and that's what the Eagles need to do this weekend. Be resilient. Be resilient. Capitalize on every loose ball. Because the Minnesota Vikings are not the most consistent team out there. Yes, you might not have looked amazing, Philadelphia Eagles, but like I said, what defines a championship team is how you overcome bad hurdles trying to defend your championship. The Eagles don't need to worry about place. You guys in the playoffs are different gravy. You guys are different gravy in the playoffs. So I wouldn't worry too much if I were you. Yes, I know you can rant about the games, no problem. I think you had every right to rant about the games. But if I were the Eagles, I wouldn't worry too much about your 2 losses in a row. Because it's another team that also had the exact same sort of run as you. And that's the Buffalo Bills, who I called the Falcons to beat. And I told you, man, the Falcons were going to win. Right? The Falcons, when I watched the highlights, or when I watched the game, the Falcons' defense looked really, really good. The Falcons' defense is something has been on top of their game this season, and that's one of the games that. Are you playing the Falcons this season? Are you playing the Falcons sometime this season, or you're not playing the Falcons at all? The Eagles.
I don't know. Let me check.
Actually, I can bring it up for you right now. I have it right
I
here.
don't know the full list.
Let me bring it up for you. Don't worry about it. I got it for you right here. No, you don't play them. No, you don't play them. But anyways, whether you're playing them or not is a different story. You don't need to worry about how the Falcons are playing. Buffalo Bills, they're on a bad run of games as well. They don't look consistent. They had to rely on the Ravens making mistakes at home on the first game of the season for them to come back and beat the Ravens at home. Now there's no Lamar Jackson. The Ravens are so easy to get at. The Ravens can be got.
From what I'm hearing, is Lamar Jackson's back next week.
Is he back next week?
After their bye week this week, he's back next week, according to the Ravens head coach.
Okay,
so that's good for them. They need him.
Yeah, that's good for them then. But as I was trying to say to you, King, sorry about the Bills, they're also in a bad run of form, but a bad blip. Because they started off 4-0. You're bound to lose games. Happens. The Bills are a good team. MVP Josh Allen had an MVP season last year. Reigning MVP. Goes through a couple bad games. Everyone's on his case. That's everyone. It's pressure. Sports. You know what I mean? But, Justin, I know you watched the Bills game. You can start off with the Bills game, bro.
Thank you, Atlanta. By the way, I'm not sure if any of you saw the record of the Atlanta Falcons on Monday Night Football on primetime games going into that Monday night game. They were 7-1 on Monday Night Football games since 2015. 7-1, and that's at home. That's at home, I think, as well.
Okay.
Or I don't know. All I know is they're on prime time again this week against the Niners. I'm not scared of this team anymore. I'm not. I'm not scared of Buffalo. I think we can. I think we can go into New England and sweep their ass. I really can. I really do because I don't. I'm not afraid of this team anymore. I'm not afraid of James Cook. I'm not afraid of Josh Allen. I'm not even afraid of their defense. And you know what? It's a sucky ass thing that their bye week is this week because I would have so loved to watch Carolina kick their ass this week, but nope. I'll wait till next week for the Carolina Panthers to kick their ass. But Atlanta, thank you. Buffalo, enjoy second place.
King.
I didn't watch it, but in terms of losing back-to-back games, the Bills will be back all right. I think when you're going up against a team that's really good defensively, it can be a struggle, and I think that's what the Falcons are. They're a solid defensive team, so I feel like Bills will come back stronger in their next game. Who they got? Panthers next. That's the
They got
perfect.
they got
That's
the
the
Panthers
perfect
next
game.
week.
That's the perfect game after back-to-back losses, just to be up on a team that ain't doing anything anyway.
Yeah.
That's the
I
perfect
will.
game to come back and show what's up.
I will say this, however. Rico Dowd was about to have a masterclass game against the Bills when the Bills come off the bye week. It's in Carolina too, and Carolina has not lost a game at home yet.
Yeah, it might be another loss. Who knows? Who knows? But I think they need that win. The Bills. I think they need to come back with a win against Carolina. Obviously,
Wait.
Carolina are coming off a win themselves against the
No, the
Cowboys.
Bills have a bye week this week.
Yeah, Bills have a bye week this week, but yeah, I know what Kane's talking about. If the Bills lose next week to the Panthers, which they shouldn't,
Then there's questions that we asked.
yeah,
There's questions.
Yeah,
yeah,
then it's a bad. That's the thing. It's the same thing with my Eagles. You can't lose 3 in a row. You cannot.
no,
You
because I
can, but you have a mad win. You have to go on a mad winning streak after that. You
because I
have to
looked
go.
at the bit.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Rowan. No, it's good. Go.
I looked at the Bills 4 games after the bye week. Carolina, Kansas City, Miami, and Tampa Bay. That's Buffalo's next 4 games after the bye week.
Yeah, they need to win against the Panthers. A confidence boost because the Chiefs look good. They look like they're back at it. Then you got a tough game against the Dolphins and Buccaneers. So yeah, you need to win. And then even after that, it's not looking too great because then you got Texans are all right, but then you got Steelers, Bengals, Patriots, Browns.
And then the Eagles.
Yeah, and then you finish off with the Jet. So they need a win. They need a win in week 8 because they need to get that confidence back. Because after a couple tough losses, especially a close one against the Patriots, a defensive masterclass from the Falcons, you need to get that confidence booster going into the Chiefs game.
Yeah, especially when the Chiefs game is in Buffalo.
Yeah. Same thing for the Eagles. We need to beat up the Vikings just so that we can get our revenge on the Giants.
Yeah, because if you lose to the Giants again, woof.
Long day. You might as well get Commanders there.
You might,
Luckily,
and then
the Commanders lost as well. So
you know what? Buffalo losing going into the bye week was not good for them. If Philadelphia loses going into their bye week, and then you got to go to Green Bay week 10,
yeah,
yikes.
yeah. Because after the bye week is it's long. It's Packers, Lions, Cowboys, Bears, Chargers. So it's a terrible run towards the end of the season. You got the Commanders twice. You got the Bills. So it's mostly good teams towards the end of that run. So you need to start getting some wins on the board.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, Buffalo. Justin mentioned about them losing before the bye week. So yeah, that's not very good. But then, like I said, could the bye week be like a a good rest and recharge week for them? Could that be a good like rest and recharge sort of week? Because like if you go through like for example King, I can bring football up here. Liverpool, 3 games on the bounce they lost
Yeah.
before the international break happens. They're playing Man United this week. Who knows what could happen? Rest and recharge. You come back. All of a sudden you're thinking, all right, they could bounce back. For the Bills, it's the same thing. You rest and recharge. You just go and you pick up form again after the break. I think what was it? The Eagles play this week. I think you need to buy a week, and it's not me taking the piss. You do need to buy a week so you can go back, regroup, come back with more energy going into the next few games. You know what I'm trying to say?
We need to be doing 3 days like it's remember the Titans or something.
Big up to you.
A loss like that.
Big up to you, man. Need Bucks beat Lions on Monday. Okay. You're a Bucks fan, I see. Big up to you, my guy. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. I'm a Man United fan, and we both have the Glazers. Tell me about the Glazers, man. I know you're a Bucks fan, and the Glazers also own them. I want to know your thoughts on the Glazers as well, unless you are a United fan as well. But big up to you, man. Big up to you, bro. But yeah, King. Any other games you watched? Did you watch any other games?
Yeah, I watched the Lions versus the Chiefs.
Go on, bro. Talk about it.
The Lions lost because they, it's unfortunate for them, but they have no secondary, so they literally had to play linebackers in their defense. They pretty much have no corners, and I think this was a confidence booster type of game for the Chiefs, because I think the Chiefs haven't been good this season, but you can see they've started to kind of understand what their offense can and cannot do. And I think over the course of that game, they got more into it. And then you could see Patrick Mahomes kind of pick off the Lions without their, their corners. And towards the end, it was just pretty much they got the job done. But yeah, I feel like for the Chiefs, it was a good win. I think that you're gonna see them go from strength to strength. I think the rest of the season, any team facing them is going to be a problem, because they're starting to understand the pieces that they have, both on the offense and the defense. And then for Detroit, they just need to get their players back. Because I feel like if they had their secondary, they may have made this game a much more closer game. Even the coach before the game said that in order for them to win this game, they would have needed to score 30. They only scored 17 and they lost. So it's one of those ones where the offense has to kind of carry them, because their defense is pretty much non-existent at the current moment, with the secondary pretty much all on injury reserve list and all that. So it's hard out there for the Lions, because defensively they've got too many injuries to count, and then Kansas City just got themselves a decent win to carry on for the next season. 3-for-3, and it's going to be a problem to face the Chiefs going forward. I ain't gonna lie to you. The way they were playing, especially in the second half, they're back. They're back in a way, in a sense, and this might be a kickstart for them in this season after shaky start.
How I feel about power rankings? We'll get to power rankings in a little bit, but keep that in mind, bro. Keep that in mind. Big up for the subscribing as well, by the way, bro. Big up for subscribing as well, man. Make sure you guys go sub to King's channel. He does watch-alongs on NFL. The link is in the description of the video. Go subscribe to King's channel, both of his channels, if you could. It is in the description of the video, so check that out. And any other games you watch? I watched a bit of the Chiefs game.
I got a bone to pick with the Lions player from this game.
Go on, bro. Feel free.
Kane, I'm pretty sure you saw this at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What in the actual hell was Brian Branch thinking?
Oh yeah. Man, yeah, he's a fool.
All Patrick Mahomes and Juju Smith-Schuster was trying to do was saying, like, hey, good game, no hard feelings, right? That we beat you, like yada yada yada, like, and then all of a sudden you punch him and make his nose bleed. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm glad you're suspended for the Buccaneers game because if you were not suspended for the Buccaneers game, your ass would have got. I don't know. I really don't know. Stupid.
Yeah. Right at the end, after a loss like that, that's just a sore loser. That's just a sore loser.
Yeah.
He slapped that. He slapped the shit out of him, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Oh,
Like,
oh
he
yeah.
got back.
Oh yeah. And then there was a meme going around from Tom Garcia like, "Hey, no hard feelings, right?" Like, "Oh yeah, I'll dap you up," and then all of a sudden like the puncher and all that. Like, it's so stupid. Like it was all over. It was all over Sports Center and no, it's just stupid.
Man dashed
Anyway,
him back. uh,
I think you're mad, bro. Man's not gonna punch him
Uh,
back.
nah. Schuster should have punched him back. I'm gonna lie to you, man.
Oh,
Man
just,
can't have-
just,
yeah, Schuster should have punched him back. I'm gonna lie, you man. You can't let man do that to your face. Well, obviously, obviously he didn't want to be suspended as well. But yeah, bad loss for Detroit. They need their
Any of the-
secondary back.
Any of the games you guys watched?
That was
I
it.
didn't watch any of the other games, but there's one team that I do want to talk about.
I seen the
Time.
highlights of the Packers versus Bengals.
And you know what? And you know what time it is.
Uh-oh.
Cleveland.
Oh
If you
no.
want to win a game, you need to put Shador Sanders on the field. I'm tired of this Dylan Gabriel bum. Yeah, man. Perfect time. All of that. Because if he's back by the Patriots game, they whooping that ass. That's what's
Oh
gonna
my
be. It's
god.
gonna be a loss for
Stop.
the Patriots.
Oh my god.
Shador Sanders needs to be the
They're
quarterback.
not win-
Dylan Gabriel is a scrub. Anyway,
winning
that's
in
all
New
I
England.
wanted to say.
They're not winning in New England, bro. They're not winning in New England, man.
He went, he went straight up LeBron James on us. Holy.
And by the way, it's such a shameless prick, man. Like, oh, shameless little shit. Bro,
No, but
this
Cleveland do need to use
guy,
him. I'm gonna lie,
bro,
because Gabriel
man tried,
Gabriel is an in.
man tried to fool the whole world announcing that he was going to retire, and then in the end, it was a Hennessy ad.
He's a
I
fool.
told you he was not going to retire.
Anything possible for LeBron. That's what he said. But yeah,
But yeah,
Dylan Gabriel ain't good enough, man. Get rid
But
of
yeah,
him.
the Chiefs look good, man, in that game. They looked good defensively. I think Detroit were all over the place. I think Detroit just didn't have a clue at where they were going. I mean, it was tough to play around the Chiefs. I mean, the Chiefs played like they just outplayed the Lions. It was hard. It's hard to really give any other opinions on that one. The Lions just didn't have a good game. They had a poor offensive game. Jared Goff didn't really have much to do. His offense kind of let him down in the sense that he didn't have much to offer. But yeah, that's all you can
No,
say about that.
the offense was fine. It's the defense. They've got no secondary. If you
No,
got
I
no
think
quarterbacks, there's not really much you can do.
I'll be real. Offensively, they could have done better because the Lions are known for their offense, not their defense.
But to be honest, the Kansas City Chiefs defense was good that night as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. They had some good. Their defense was on job. So it was a long day. I'm gonna lie to you. You can't really. It's you know what the thing about Detroit is. You can't just rely on one side of the ball to get you through it. You can't just beat
Yeah.
every team by the points. You need the defensive resilience, and they don't have that at the moment.
Mm. But anyways, I watched a bit of the Packers versus Bengals game. I watched the highlights. Big up to the Packers. Solid performance. Solid performance against a Bengals side that's obviously short of a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco did his thing, and the only positive I can really take from that from the Bengals right now is Jamar Chase. He's been the guy for the Bengals right now, and you gotta give credit to him. He's carrying the load when he can, and that then since he can, because there's no Joe Burrow. You've only got Joe Flacco, and Jamar Chase is the only guy that you can look to and be like, all right, I trust you to lead our offense. So big up to Jamar Chase. And the Packers, Jordan Love, big up to him. Top quality quarterback. And yeah, that's all I can really say. And the Bears Commanders game as well. That game, the ending. The Bears let it run out and kicked the field goal to win the game. The Commanders, they have a lot of work to do if they want to get back to where they were last season. The Commanders haven't had a very good start to the season, have they? They've not had an amazing start to the season. It's 3-3. The Bears are slightly better than them. Slightly better at the moment. They're what, 3-2? I didn't expect, to be honest with you guys, we haven't given credit to Chicago, the Chicago Bears. We've not given them much credit. We've hardly given them enough credit. I mean, they're 3-2 to start the year. If I asked you the start of the season, what was your record for the Bears? I wouldn't even be looking at a better win, a better win to loss record. Fair play to the Bears. It's a really good start for them as well. It's a good start for the Bears. And yes, they're not in the playoff position, but they're short of it. They're literally right there to pounce. And look, big up to them. I mean, they have a solid team now. I mean, they've kind of built a team that's kind of good enough to be a mid sort of, maybe good enough to try and get into a wild card spot. But
no, I don't think there's too many good teams in their division.
Maybe they're an outsider chance for the wild card spot. Outsider.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, because if you look at their division, what, Packers, Lions, Vikings, are they gonna be better than any of those teams?
No, but like I said, it's the top 7, right? That gets in, and they're
only 3 teams would get out of one. I've never seen. Has there ever been a time where all 4 teams from the same division make it to the playoffs?
Yes. The Patriots had the Dolphins, the Bills, and was it the Jets? I think one time the Jets made the playoffs. I think it was a long time ago though. But I remember 3 teams in that division made the playoffs. The Bills, the Dolphins, and the Patriots all made the playoffs.
3. I'm saying all 4. I'm saying the whole division.
Not all 4, but 3 of them have. And
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, I don't think the Bears will make the playoffs, but if they can win the next game, then all of a sudden talk is that they could talk about the potential wild card round. Because you're 6 games down, you've just beaten the Commanders on the road. That's a big win as well, by the way. People don't know about the Commanders, but last season they were in the conference finals last year.
Yeah,
they were in the NFC Championship last season
against Kings Eagles.
Yeah, so you gotta give credit to them. I mean, this is a no joke Jane Daniels team. You know what I'm trying to say? He didn't have the best of games, but this is still a good Commanders side. But like I said, they have to get back into rhythm and need to win. I think NFC is better than AFC. Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. Possibly. But anyways, I think we'll move on now. I think that's all we have for the games. Power rankings.
One more
thing.
Go
on, please.
Big up to the Bucks. I'm gonna a Bucks fan is in the building, but big up to them. 5-1. Obviously, the Baker man. I was wrong. I put my I'm loving it, Big Mac on my side. I thought he was gonna do it, but he got baked. And he baked. He got baked, and the Big Mac threw away 2 interceptions. So yeah, man, the Buccaneers are 5-1. They're looking good this season. So, I'm losing it. That's what Big Mac did. You threw away the ball. So yeah, Tampa Bay look good this season. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. They're gonna be they're a sleeper cell of a team that can, go all the way.
Drake May is my MVP, but less said about it, the better.
Yeah, big up Baker.
They got Baker Mayfield though, doing a good job. He's doing a really, really good job.
Oh yeah, Baker can definitely compete for MVP this season if he continues what he's doing with that team.
Can I ask you a question? If the Patriots make a high seed, can Drake maybe in the shout for MVP?
I don't think he will be though. I think there's too many good players for him to be in
But
the
can he
shout
be?
this season.
Can he be in the conversation if he does get the Patriots to a high seed?
What? How high of a seed are we talking? And what are we talking about? How
Top
high of a seed?
three, top three in the AFC. Top three in the AFC.
Yeah, if he's top 3, then yeah, he'll be in the conversation.
Mm.
He might be, yeah, he'll be in the
Because the
conversation.
Patriots had a horrible season last year, especially when Drake May came in. But this season, the Patriots made some moves, and Drake May is getting the best out of this team as well.
Yeah.
Bucks doing it with 5 and 6 and 7 wide receivers is crazy. I mean, who's your wide receiver? Is it Mike Evans is one of your wide receivers?
It's Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Ibuka.
Is Fournette still there? No longer, right? He's no
No.
longer there, yeah.
No.
Cool.
Which, by the way, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Ibuka are all uncertain to play Monday.
Mike Evans is one of the best wide receivers in the league for a reason. He's definitely up there for sure. Anyways, I think we'll do predictions now if you want to. I think we'll do power rankings anyways. You guys want to bring up the power rankings as well? Power.
I don't know what are the power rankings? Where can I find that? Let me search.
Power rankings NFL. I got it. Don't worry, got it. So week 7 power rankings, how all 32 teams stack up. So Tampa Bay is 5-1. So Tampa Bay is number 1. Detroit Lions are number 2. Buffalo Bills are number 3. I'm surprised the Buffalo Bills are still number 3. The Patriots are better than them right now. The Colts are 5-1. The Colts should be number 2. How are you putting the Buffalo Bills ahead of the Colts? The Colts should be second.
Bills Mafia. Let's go. What is this? ESPN's rankings.
ESPN's rankings, yeah. ESPN's power rankings. I can't lie to you. This is messed up. Chargers 13. How are the Patriots below the Chargers? How are the Patriots? Okay, if the Patriots just beat the Bills and had the exact same record, but the Patriots are above the Bills, how are the Patriots below the Bills in power rankings? It makes no sense, man.
Wait, the Patriots are 14.
The Patriots are 13th in the power rankings, bro.
No, on this one it says 14th. Are they 13th now?
Sorry, 14. Excuse me. 14. Yeah, 14.
I don't know. Maybe they just don't respect your gangster.
Sorry, man. I'm done. I can't read this power rankings no more.
You beat the Saints, so I mean that's not really starting to.
No, but still, we have a better record than the Bills, and we're still below the Bills. We have better head-to-head than the Bills as well. We're better.
Bills Mafia.
Yeah. Bro, my question is, okay, the Colts are 5-1, right? The Colts are 5-1. How are they below the Bills in power? How are they below the Bills in the power rankings? The Colts.
I don't know because they still like the Bills. I don't know.
The Colts should be number 1 or 2 right now. Them and the Bucks should be number 1 and 2. You could swap them 2 around. The Colts should be number 1. Give the Colts credit where it's due, man. They've started the season so damn well.
Yeah, Colts should be second behind Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Colts should be number 2, man. Why are they number 4 behind the Bills? This is crazy.
And the Lions, who just both of them lost.
The Bills just lost to the Falcons, and we're talking the Bills at number 4 in terms of power rankings. Nah, bullshit. Evans, Godwin, Emeka, Jalen top 4, Taz, Shepard, Ryan Milker. Yeah, what the Eagles are okay. Let me check the Eagles right now. Hold on.
We're 5th.
Sorry. I think your Eagles fair enough. Eagles I can kind of. The Packers 6. No, the Packers should be below the Rams. Seahawks 4-2. How are the Kansas City Chiefs above the New England Patriots in the power rankings?
Are they?
Now? They haven't had a win, bro. They haven't had a winning record all season.
Oh man, they
They
beat the
haven't
Lions,
had-
man. That's a good win for them, man.
Yeah, but they haven't had a winning record all season, bro. They started off 0-2. They went 1-2, they 1-3, and then 2-3, and then 3-3.
Yeah,
How are
they ain't respecting your team. To be honest, you went up
They
17
have
places.
no respect for the Patriots. I don't. Yes, I might be glazing my own team right now for whatever reason, but we should not be below the Chiefs in the power rankings.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I mean?
they don't respect me. That's don't speak Drake out here. Big
Falcons
Drake.
beat- Yeah, man, this is crazy, man. I can't lie to you. It's all about the strength
Where
of
are the
schedule.
Falcons actually?
The Falcons are above the Patriots right now. They're above the Patriots, bro. They're above the Patriots on the power rankings.
Where are they? They're 10th or no? Where are they?
Actually, let me have a look.
Where are the Falcons?
Sorry. Actually, no. I lied. They're below. Sorry about that. They're below us.
Oh, they're 16th. To be honest,
We're
3
below
for
the-
2, 16th. Yeah, that's fine.
We're below the Chargers in the power rankings. Yeah, I can't. Sorry, I'm done with the power rankings. I'm not reading anymore.
Oh yeah, but you know the Chargers beat the Magic Dolphins, so obviously that's more important than beating the Saints.
I'm not reading that no more. This is pissing me off, man. I'm sorry. It's pissing me off, man. Fucking hell. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next. We're gonna move on to predictions now. Bengals Steelers.
Was that the main game? The first game?
No, that's the first game. That's the first game on a Thursday night. Hearing Pat's. Yeah, they could flex. They could flex prime time. Yes, they could. There's a chance. Justin mentioned it on the stream earlier today. There's a chance that they could be on prime time, both of them. Can't wait for that though. I would love to see Brady in the crowd, man. Brady's played for both teams. Would love to see him there. Bengals Steelers. What do you man saying?
Give me Aaron to win that.
Yeah, I got
when,
Steelers.
When did Joe Burrow back?
I'm gonna go Bengals.
December.
I don't think it's December.
Oh
bro.
shit! Yeah. So,
No, he is back in December. He's coming back in December. He's out till December.
I'm gonna
so
go.
So Aaron versus Flacco. So it's not on QBs.
The Bengals played decent against the Packers. They weren't bad against the Packers. The Bengals were decent.
Yeah.
They weren't bad. I'm gonna go Bengals to win this one. I don't know why. I have a reason the Bengals could win this game.
It'll be close. It'll be a close game because you both got
No,
old
it won't.
QBs.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Yeah, give me
No, it
triple A
won't.
run.
No, stop lying to yourself, Kane. This is gonna be This is gonna be an Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf blowout to Unc Joe Flacco. We all know.
Man said Unc Joe Flacco. Nah, respect Joe Flacco, man. Respect him, bro. I mean,
what Flacco in
that? Jaguars, Rams.
I'm going Jaguars because there might be no Puka Nacua.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Jaguars.
If there's no Puka Nacua, then yeah, give me the
This is gonna be a good game, though, man. Both of them are 4-2.
And can we not invite the Broncos or the Jets to London ever again? That was a fucking horrible game.
Bro, they bring the worst teams out to London, and then they keep the best back home. They don't bring the best games anymore. Bro, you should bring the Chiefs and the Ravens to London. Don't bring the Vikings and the Jets. Are you fucking crazy? The Jets. Yes, they could beat us in a few weeks' time.
Jets.
I could look. Imagine they beat us in a few weeks' time. I could look really bad. Yeah, but don't be bringing the Jets out to London. No one's gonna pay to watch the Jets in London, bro.
What do you mean? You get the Jets over the thing, and then you get the Jets on the field.
No. Do you know where you get the Jets? You get the Jets at the airport. You fly to London, and that's about it.
To be fair, they do need a New York team in there, so maybe they should have done the Giants.
Nah, they could. Nah, the Bills are in New York, by the way. The Bills are from New York. They are Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, but that's not New York.
That's close to Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, still, it's a New York kind of team still, kind of New York team. But how many teams in New York need anyways? You know what I mean? Anyways, Jaguars versus Rams. I went for Jaguars. Justin went for Jags. King, what are you saying?
Yeah, Jaguars.
Bears against the Saints. I'm gonna go Bears. Bears at home.
Oh yeah. Bears.
Yep.
Browns Dolphins. I'm gonna go Dolphins.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
this could be a low scoring game. Very low scoring game.
I don't care. Browns are gonna destroy them.
No, for my agenda, I need the Dolphins to win, so Dylan Gabriel gets off the field. Perfect time.
I want the Dolphins to lose so that way Mike McDaniel can get fired.
I don't like that guy, man.
Give me Miami, man.
Oh no, sorry, not McDaniel. Sorry. Chiefs against Raiders.
The
I'm gonna go
Queefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Same Chiefs. Vikings Eagles.
I got back the team, but I have a feeling the Vikings might win, so I'm just gonna go Eagles.
Fuck. Well. God damn it! Why?
I know you want to say Vikings, don't you? Because I can feel it.
I'm saying Vikings. I'm saying Vikings.
Yeah, I'm sorry, King, but give me the gritty, man.
Yeah.
Jets against Panthers.
Now, who
Really?
cares?
Is that really a question?
A draw.
Yeah.
Make that game a draw.
Jets.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What
go
do you
Jets.
What are you saying, Justin?
Is that really a question?
No.
I'm going Panthers. Screw the Jets. Screw you guys picking the Jets. I'm going Panthers.
What?
Actually, no.
Jets, Jets. Come on.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go Panthers. Actually, you're right. Titans Patriots. Mike Vrabel's homecoming.
Really? Now is that really a question? Well, to me and you, it's not. But to King,
Give
I
me the.
already know where he's going because he's smiling.
Yeah, you know what he's gonna say. He said the Saints last week. He's gonna say the Titans.
You know what I gotta do? Titans
Kane,
are better than cards.
Kane, just remember Kane, just remember Brian Callahan's no longer the head coach.
Yeah, they just fired their head coach as well.
Oh yeah. But Titans are better than gods. And with that being said, give me the Patriots.
Okay,
Patriots.
1-6. 1-6. They you went Patriots.
Yeah, of course.
The Titans ain't winning.
I had so. Never mind. Forget what I said then. I was about to say one. Yeah, wait till the Titans go 1-6, and then I was like, then I heard Kane go like Patriots. Like, okay, you know what? Let me shut my mouth.
Yeah.
What are you saying there, Justin? What are you saying though?
Oh, come on, really?
You haven't said it.
Do I have to? You already know what I'm gonna say. You really think I'm gonna root for the Titans?
Of course not.
Nah, Titans ain't winning anything. I ain't gonna lie. But when it's the week after with the Browns, then you know what I gotta do.
Broncos Giants.
Give me Broncos.
Give me Giants.
Broncos.
No, give me the Giants. Nope, give me the Giants.
Yeah, that's a Sunday afternoon kickoff as well.
Actually, no, wait. No, give me Giants, actually.
No, I'm gonna go Broncos. Broncos.
Then you're gonna be the only fool that comes back on here and says that we were right.
Hey, listen, I said Falcons last week against the Bills, bro. Don't question my knowledge. I'm joking.
Yeah,
I just realized
yeah.
Giants did my team, so yeah, Giants.
Yeah. And you also said and then you also said Patriots against the Bills. We already know this. Yeah. You glazing motherfucker.
Anyway, sorry, what are you saying?
No, what team next?
Chargers Colts.
Give me Colts.
Yep. Give me Indiana Jones.
How bad are the Chargers bad right now? No, they're
No,
not.
it's just India. It's just the Colts are better.
No. It's in Los Angeles. I'm gonna go Chargers because Los Angeles are.
Of course.
They lost. They were in Los Angeles. I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna go with the phone Chargers.
Go
Anyway,
Chargers, go.
Cardinals Packers is gonna be a good game. That might be a good game to watch. In Arizona, yes, I know Arizona is not great right now, but that could still be a tough game.
I'm going Packers because of the matchup that the Packers have next week against Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that's gonna be a homecoming, right?
No, that's in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go Cardinals. Actually, I'm gonna go with a shock win for Cardinals.
Why? Why?
I just have a good feeling that I have a shock incoming, bro. I don't know why.
I'm gonna go with I'm going with the Packers. Pack attack.
Okay, Josh Jacobs is gonna run down the Cardinals' throats for 4 touchdowns. I can already see it.
I'll go Packers. Why not?
Give me Green Bay, baby. Cheese Nation.
Wait, say Justin.
I was gonna say Josh Jacobs is gonna run down that defense for 4 touchdowns. You just watch.
Cowboys Commanders. I'm gonna go Commanders on the road.
Oh, I'm going Cowboys.
I don't really want either team to win.
Then root for a tie. I mean, the Cowboys already have 1 tie.
No, but because of Jaden Daniels, I'll just go Commanders. Just pick it that way.
49ers Falcons.
Falcons.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Falcons.
You know what? I may have been wrong the last time, but not this time. Give me 49ers. Big Mac.
49ers has a defensive guy out for the year. Fred Warner.
This is going to be a really good game to watch.
And Mac Jones might not be the starter this week.
Oh, he ain't.
Why?
Then you know what?
Because Brock Purdy might be practicing to be a starter this week.
Wait, big Brock Purdy. Yeah. If it's Brock Purdy, then it's 49ers. But if it's Big Mac,
I'm still going Falcons because Bijan Robinson. Yeah.
Falcons are hitting form as well before the Patriots game. They know they want to get revenge from that Super Bowl still. But listen, I don't really give a shit.
Give me the Big Mac or the Brock.
Excuse me. Lions, Buccaneers.
Lions.
Ooh.
Actually, no, Buccaneers. Actually, yeah, no, Buccaneers.
I'm sorry. Somebody in the chat who's a Bucs fan. I'm gonna go Lions only because it's in Detroit. I'm gonna go Lions.
Yes, but the last time the Buccaneers played against the Lions in Detroit, they gave the Lions their first loss.
Yeah.
True.
And the Lions have their whole secondary out, so they don't have no defense. And if
plus no Brian Branch.
Yeah.
Sure. Actually,
Brian Branch.
I'll go Bucs actually.
Yeah. So Baker Man's gonna cook him. He's gonna cook a nice souffle.
I'll go Bucs.
Now here's a question. Why do we have a Monday Night Football game at 10 o'clock at night in the East Coast? Why? This is I'm so sick of these doubleheaders.
What do you mean?
You'll see the next one.
Oh, the Seattle Seahawks.
Who's watching that though? Who's watching it? Texans VC. Who's watching it though?
Only their fans will watch it. I ain't watching that game. Actually, no, I might because it's at 9 a.m. in the morning. I might watch it.
It's 10 p.m. here in the East.
Yeah, I might watch
it. Here. I
might watch it. I know a Texans fan. Seahawks Texans. I'm gonna go with Texans.
If they were gonna do this, why couldn't they just put it at 8:15 on ABC like they did with the Commanders and you know what? I'm going Seahawks.
Bears. I'm gonna go Texans. What are you saying, King?
Oh, the Seahawks are murdering them. Seahawks. Give me Seattle.
Did Texans play last weekend?
No, they had a
No,
bye week.
yeah.
Bye week. Okay. Cool. That's it. That's it. I think. Yeah,
That was
that's
it.
it.
Yep, that's it.
All the predictions. I'm just gonna quickly message Raphael to put his comments in the chat real quick because I know he has predictions.
Well, since we're done with predictions, there is some NBA news.
Go on, bro.
Keegan Murray's out 4 to 6 weeks with the torn UCL for the Sacramento Kings, and the Kings just signed Russell Westbrook.
Jeez, big Russ to sack town.
Russell Westbrook. The Kings have just
Yeah.
signed Russell Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
That's calm, you know. That's calm. NBA show is back next week, people. So guys, Monday at
2 p.m. East.
2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday night. Sorry, Monday afternoon. Monday night for me will be 1 a.m. Sorry, yeah, 1 a.m. And for you, King, 8 p.m. UK, I think. Sorry, 7 p.m. UK.
Yeah, something
You
like that.
okay?
I think.
Hey, by the
So,
way, when am I getting that invite to the league?
the email will be in soon. Email
Okay.
will be in soon.
Because I've been
I'll
checking the emails and I haven't gotten one yet.
I'll message the host. I think you saw him on the
I
show
did
last.
because when you were talking about the NBA, I was like,
Yeah, I was talking about the NFL show a little bit on there, and yeah, he was there. That was the host. So yeah, he'll be sending you an email soon, and we'll be doing it. I think we'll be doing it about Sunday. I think.
He said sometime this weekend.
Yeah, sometime this weekend. So I'll message him again. I'll talk to him again. Yeah. Big up to you, Lumen.
Yeah.
Big up to you, bro.
Big up,
But
Blue.
yeah,
Guys,
the-
I gotta go now. So peace and love.
Yeah, no
Thank you for
worries,
having
man.
me on.
No
Peace.
see you
worries,
later,
man.
Kane.
Hey guys, sub to King's channel, please. Links in the description of the video. Sub
But
to
yeah,
both of them.
Sacramento got Russell Westbrook.
How have you felt about the Celtics preseason so far, though? I kind of lied to you. That game against the Raptors was what was like. Oh man, that was typical Celtics, man. Under Joe Mazzulla, man, just throwing it away like that in
I'm
fashion.
still seeing this team as a 7th seed in the East.
Nah, I see us better than that. I'll be real. After watching the preseason, I know it's just preseason. I see us a lot better than that. I see us a lot better. But anyways, I told Raphael to put the comments in the comment section after the live. So we'll read his comments and yeah, we'll close out, people. So take care, people. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 subs, guys. One more sub to 470. Just sub, guys. One more sub to 470. And if you guys are interested in NBA show, that's coming back. Me and Justin and King have the Hoops Pod NBA. That's back on Monday. For the first time this season. And NFL show is back every single Wednesday, people. So tune into that. Premier League show is back on Friday night. And we got the F1 that is going to be in Vegas this week. So make sure you guys tune into that. Justin, anything you want to say before you close up, bro?
The NBA season can't come fast enough.
Oh, bro, trust me. Are you watching the Celtics game today? You gonna watch the game today?
No, I do.
No, are you gonna watch it today?
Yeah.
Okay, I will watch it as well. But guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. 500 subs pending. Yeah, 15 likes on the video, people. 15 likes on the video, and that's all we have today. We're out. Peace, love, and guidance, and have a great day. Take care, people.